Today, I'm sharing with you 8 flowers that I am direct sowing this fall for bloom in spring 2025. So this spring, I was able to take some cuttings from my peony patch that I had planted a couple of years ago and sell them at Mother's Day. Now, fortunately, I had some buplurum that just volunteer buplurum that was growing around my compost pile. So I transplanted those from that area to one of my raised beds, and I mixed those in with the peonies, and they looked very, very pretty. And Mother's Day did very well for me. So that just encouraged me to uh, choose to plant more flowers come the 2025 season. And I just wanted to have more than just buplurum to mix into those bouquets. Now, I'm not doing any transplants. I did a video back in maybe 2022 about the reason why I wouldn't be doing any more cool flowers. Now, obviously, I am doing some fall planting, but if you go back and watch that video, my main issue was managing the row covers for those transplants that I did. And it just didn't work for me. So this year I did decide to go ahead and do some fall planting, but I'm just doing direct sown flowers. These that I'm doing, I did direct sow. It must have been in 2021 when I did that, and they did very well, and they did not require any kind of row cover. So before sowing my seeds, I had to make sure that I took out all of the stuff from 2024. As you can see, I still had quite a few sunflowers that I could have cut and probably taken to market on Saturday, but again, it was time to move on and start preparing for 2025. Okay, so let's get into it. So the first seeds that I planted were bells of Ireland. I planted those mid-September. Bells are hardy down to at least a zone 4. I'm in zone 6B, and they do require light for germination. Next, we have Sweet William. This is the Sweet series, and according to the seed packet, they are hardy down to a zone 6, but I did come across a university website that reports that it's hardy down to zone 3. Seed packet says to just lightly press it into your growing medium. This will be the first time that I have direct sown Sweet William, so it's a little bit of an experiment here. I just had a few seeds left, so I thought, why not? I'll try it. Straw flower is another one that I have not direct seeded before. This is the tall mix. Straw flower is only hardy down to a zone 8. I just don't seem to have very good luck with straw flower, so my thought was, what do I have to lose? I just had a few seeds left of that variety, so I thought I would try it. And then light is required for germination on that one. So next we have larkspur. Larkspur is hardy down to about a zone 3, and you do need to cover the seed on that one. The varieties I planted are Misty Lavender, and then also I did the QIS formula mix. And then, of course, I planted the buplurum, the green gold. That's an easy one for me to grow. Buplurum's hardy down to zone 5, and you will want to cover your seeds on the buplurum. And then next we have bee balm. This is the lemon mint. Again, lightly cover seed, and it's hardy down to a zone 4. And then feverfew. This is the Virgo variety. I only had a few seeds of this one as well. It's hardy down to a zone 5, and you just lightly press the seed into the soil. And then around Thanksgiving, I'm going to be planting the giant poppy pods. That's a good time for my zone to plant them, and I'll just scatter them. Now I make sure that after I planted my seeds that I watered them. It is very important that when you're starting seeds, whether you're starting them indoors or you're direct sowing, make sure to keep your soil moist. That moisture is what helps start the germination process. So make sure you're staying on top of your water. If you need to, set a reminder on your phone, whatever you need to do. So that's it for this video. I hope you found it helpful. If so, be sure and hit like and subscribe. And then coming up, we are going to be transplanting over 100 peonies and planting 100 and some, I think maybe 120 or 30 more peonies, and I'll take you along for that journey. There's going to be a lot of hard work involved in that, so make sure that you don't miss that. Until then, keep growing. Bye.